out there. Ooh.
Hey guys, on our season premiere episode of NBA 2K TV, your favorite community members on all the new and exciting features of NBA 2K16, we debut NBA 2K TV interactive and 2K16 cover athlete Steph Curry gives you some shooting tips. You guys don't want to miss this, so tune in now.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And coming right up, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. For a few seasons now, we've seen the Raptors find a lot of success in the regular season, but they really have trouble making a postseason run. Why is that, Jet?
Well, they rely a lot on their perimeter players, and that could be dangerous because sometimes, perimeter shots can be off. And then they really don't have a defensive stopper, Ernie.
We all know they play the up-tempo game, Ernie, but when it slows down in the postseason, it's harder for them to adjust. Until they learn how to adjust, they're always going to lose in the first or second round.
And now let's send it down to Kevin Harlan. Tip-off approaching. Thanks for joining us.
The crowd is assembled at BMO Harris Bradley Center looking for a Bucks victory here in Milwaukee. And we've got it right here for you on 2K Sports. After this one game. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. 11 feet away, and that one's good. Monroe's got his first points in this one.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Lowry.
And that's what you want to see. Good fundamental sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Middleton the pass to Mayo. Monroe outside. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Season chipped in 11 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. After a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
1:32 left here in the first quarter. Here's Vaughn. Plumlee with the screen. Middleton dishes to Parker. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. That's why the shot was so far off.
For Milwaukee, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. Too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
It's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. They've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Okay, Doris, well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. It could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. The second chance effort. Green with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Well, it's been a high-scoring. And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people never really pay no attention to the Raptors. They just look at the Raptors like another team, you know. So when I came, you know, I just wanted to bring that feeling back and the excitement that everybody had for the Raptors.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the... Miles Plumlee's checked in for John Henson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Parker, and Middleton subbed in for O.J. Mayo. So the Raptors 5 right now. Green in at center. DeRozan out there with Johnson. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. For Toronto, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The Bucks trail. Now here's Carter Williams. 10 points for him. They get the rebound. Monroe uses the glass to finish the layup. Monroe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And Joseph kicks to Scola. Johnson, the pass to Green. Back to Johnson. Scola. There's just 2. DeRozan. Clock at 4. Here's Green, and he dumps it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
.149 left in the second quarter. Monroe, the pass to Plumlee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Outside DeRozan. DeRozan gets a screen from Green. It's DeRozan with the drive. Goes up on the wing. Plumlee with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Carter Williams. Here's Monroe. No luck, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Now the Raptors moving it up. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 8 points.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Bucks making a change here. Vaughn's checked in. Ross is checked in for Toronto. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the Bucks miss again.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Green, the screen. Johnson attacking. On the wing, Green. The shot by Johnson, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And here is Carter Williams. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Carter Williams. Parker comes in for Monroe, and it's Vaughn in for Michael Carter Williams. And Toronto also making a switch. Green's checked in. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Vaughn is out there with Mayo, and it's Henson in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Patterson, that's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And that is good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
1:52 left to play in the third. Vaughn, the pass to Mayo. Hits the three-point bomb. Mayo's got 13.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Green, the screen. Patterson dishes to Green. Lowry for 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage when you get blasted on the glass. They needed to do a much better job of getting inside position, and if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboards.
Passes it to Patterson. Mayo against Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Green's got 11 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
The pass to Mayo. Here's Vaughn. Now recovering. 5 on the clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Welcome fans to the FIBA qualifying round. Substitution on the
Clock at 2. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. Now Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on O.J. Mayo.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, it's been an exciting game. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patrick Patterson is out there with Green, and it's Sims in at the 3 slot. Plumlee with the screen, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Green inside, guarded by Mayo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Complete domination. What a game for Green. He has 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
John Henson's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. And it's Vaughn in for O.J. Mayo. 43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Here's Scola. Here's Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Green against Plumlee. Green inside. Plumlee with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 10-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Michael Carter-Williams.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ross kicks to Joseph. And so it's Toronto winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kyle, how big a factor was the defense you guys played tonight?
You know, we focused in a lot on defense in the film session we did before the game, so we had to re-emphasize the things that we worked on in the last couple of days of practice.
It seemed to play out for you, Kyle. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.